I'm only going to put me in on Instagram as only me. She's right there. But it's only me most of the time because it's really hard to get... We need to have 2 selfie sticks. That would be like the best way to do it. I need to raise yours. You're cutting off my head.
Well, you're tall.
This hat is brought to you by my sister Chris, Beachbody Coach.
Coach.
Shameless plug.
Coach.
Of course she loved it right away.
Yeah. That's awesome. Well, gosh, yeah, you are tall. This
Here,
is
why
hard
don't
to
I
do.
hold this thing? Here, you hold that thing.
But
I'll hold this
like
thing.
Look at this. But then you cut me off. Whoa.
All right, there.
But then you cut me off.
All right, well, I'll just be cut off. That's fine.
All right. So what are we talking about?
Okay, we're talking about
We're
dealing...
talking and walking.
Talking and walking.
But look, you cut
What?
me off.
Okay, there. We're...
This is not a good idea.
It's a great idea. Okay, you hold them both and I'll just walk.
There we go.
I'll just... There.
Make sure I don't run into anything. Maybe we shouldn't walk.
Nuts. All right, so
You
we're
know what,
talking
though?
about stress. Do you know why? Because I'm stressed out. Maybe she's a little bit stressed out, but I'm stressed out.
Yeah.
And we're stressed out because we're entrepreneurs. This is what we've chosen. So as our business fluctuates with more money or less money, we tend to get more stressed out, or if anything happens.
Yes.
Yeah, because I'm an entrepreneur. She's just along for the ride. So what you need to do when you're dealing with a partner that is stressed out.
This is real. This is real. I mean, this is really what we're talking about today.
Is that honestly when I stress out, I yell. I yell at everyone. I am on edge. There's a lot of adrenaline. And so usually I'll try to go to the gym and just pump some iron and work that out of me.
Pump you up.
Pump you up. But sometimes it doesn't work. And honestly, today I blew up at Caleb. And she came in and saved Caleb from the mean old dad. He just literally broke something next to me for no apparent reason. It doesn't matter. I'd be frustrated with that. That's my justification. But what happens when your partner is stressed out? What do? They either turn to God, which is what they're supposed to do, or they're going to self-medicate with alcohol, pornography, marijuana, yelling. It doesn't matter. That's kind of what happens when someone stresses out. When Tammy stresses out, she gets really quiet. She pushes me away. She doesn't want to engage.
I go shopping
with me. She spends money, drinks a gallon of wine.
Maybe not a gallon. Maybe a glass or two, though.
Or 16. But
depends on the day.
Knowing how your partner stresses out and being there for them so that you could be their soft place has to do with communicating beforehand and understanding and observing your partner through the stressed out periods at times.
Yeah.
And so that's the big question. When your wife or your husband is stressed out, what do they do? And what could you do to help them?
Yeah.
And wives, it may just be, I need to have sex with them because that helps them de-stress.
And you got to ask.
Husbands, it might be buy flowers because that helps her de-stress.
Give her some time to get away with not being with the kids or not putting them to bed or bathing them or whatever it is. Just letting them have a break. And even those stay-at-home moms, dads are like, I've been at work all day. Give him, okay, what do you need, honey? Do you need 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 30 minutes when you come home? Now then I need a break.
And then you just dump the kids on him and screw you, I'm going to spend your money.
Go get in the bathtub.
When we were both working, I would get home first and I would create a bathtub. I would put some rose petals in it, maybe some nice perfumey stuff, and then go, babe, I got the kids. Relax.
Yeah, it was great. It was really good. And this time of year, things get stressed out. Don't let it. It's not supposed to be. And I have a catering job on Monday. I've got painting parties this week. It's a stressful week and work. So, and I'm kind of stressed out about
And we have our
that.
family coming over to our house. So now we're already stressed because it's December. We have Christmas shopping. We have Instagram and Facebook videos to do. It's just a lot to do. And you might be looking at that going, my mother-in-law's coming to live with me for a week during Christmas vacation. You're already stressed.
Yeah.
So
be each other's soft place to fall. And just like what we're doing right now, we're taking a walk.
Yeah.
We're getting out of the house, out of our stressed zone, and we're breathing in fresh air. We're decompressing. And I mean, look at this beautiful sunset. It's just gorgeous. I don't know if you can see it on that, probably not. But, just taking a break, being together, doing something different, getting some exercise. These are things that you
different meaning normally we'd be having sex. But going for a walk is as healthy as sex. If not more so.
That's all we have to do?
No.
Oh, just kidding. No, but seriously, take a walk. Just find something else. Go on a date. Don't forget to date each other during this time, because you need that break. She needs a break. If she's cooking, or even if he's cooking, oh babe, don't worry, I got it. Let's go out to dinner tonight. And find that time. Maybe not buy another Christmas present for someone, but just take your wife or your spouse out to dinner.
Or don't buy Christmas presents for each other and start having experiences.
Yeah.
Which would be the best Christmas present ever. Because you're creating memories, you're actually putting stuff back into your relationship, and you're de-stressing one another. And the biggest thing with family coming to visit is that you have to have those conversations before they're there.
Yes.
Hey, when I'm really stressed out,
yeah.
I'm going to go play video games for an hour. Please deal with my family, because I'm going to strangle them.
And that's okay. Talk about it.
Yeah.
You have to talk about it. You got to communicate. You got to realize where the other person's coming from. How do you feel about this? What can I do to de-stress? You're going to have to hold this. My arm's going to fall off. There we go. What can we do? What can I help you with to de-stress? And we all need this. I said to Tim today, I can't handle you screaming at the kid right now. I am too stressed. I can't deal with it this week. Please. And man, it really turned things around. We all calmed down. Caleb's like, I'm really sorry, Dad. And, Tim's like, I'm really sorry. Forgive me. I did not mean. And that's huge, because dads can scream, and then everybody's pride gets in the way, and nobody feels repentant. Nothing is resolved. Everybody's just mad, all the time. And then dad storms off. The kid feels worthless. It's the recovery. Things happen. People get mad. But where's the recovery? Nobody's hitting each other. There's not abuse. We're talking about stuff. And we're coming back around, and Tim's like, I'm sorry, forgive me, Caleb. And Caleb's like, I love you, Dad. You know what I mean?
If you're a parent and you don't ask your kids for forgiveness, I would say on a regular basis, you need to start doing so.
Yeah.
Because you're a sinner and you're going to make mistakes. And you should be plain with those of, you know what, I did and said the wrong thing. You're teaching your kids right and wrong because you're modeling responsibility and taking responsibility for your actions and your mouth, even when it's running off of your head.
And Tim and I do the same thing. We do it in front of our kids. If one of us, sweetie, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say it like that, or say, and when we never call each other names, we never have name calling, but we make sure that I'm sorry, and please forgive me, and then we hug, and there's resolve to that. And if there's not resolve at the time, I wait a little bit longer. Maybe it just needs a little bit longer. Take a walk. Maybe it even is the next day sometimes, but get that resolve. Say, I'm sorry, forgive me. Are we good? Tim uses that term a lot, and I love it. Are we good?
Yeah.
I like that. So don't be too stressed out.
One last thing. If you're going through a major marital issue and stress is a constant, then a lot of times you may just need to talk about space. Hey, we're together 24 hours a day. Now all four of us are together 24 hours a day. Rats will kill each other being together 24 hours a day.
They will?
Yes.
Whoa.
So create space when you're stressed out. Go for a walk. Go for a walk alone. Go for a walk and pray. Go for a walk and yell at God. You could do both, and it's totally fine, and wait for an answer. But create space and create an understanding for one another. I'm trying.
We're losing light.
It's close.
I know.
Okay. But that's a big thing. If you guys need help or want some marriage coaching, private message us, and we're happy to do that.
Yeah.
All right?
Love on each other. Mistakes happen. We are not perfect.
I am too.
Yelling does happen.
Always.
Doesn't always happen, but it does happen, and it's the stress of the season. So talk to each other. Say, this is what I need. I just need 5 minutes. I need a bath. I need a break. I need a date. I need sex. I need something. What is it? Talk about it. So, okay.
All right.
Love you guys. Have a good Monday.
Love you.
Bye.